cut off your home's electricity. Ensure that there are no trees in the lines near you. If you are experiencing low voltage, turn off the main switch in your home. Do not touch wet appliances. You feel only Nima can give safety tips? Well, Skelec can too. So be sure to stay tuned to Skelec's Facebook page and website for updates about the outages and restoration. For emergencies, our contact numbers are 465-2013, 661-2013, and 600. I repeat, 465-2013, 661-2013, and 600. Remember, with Skelec's hurricane safety tips, together we can weather the storm.
Reliable and responsible. Skelec is here for you. Powering our community.
The joy of giving comes with rewarding you with cash prizes from our regional pot of over $100,000. Simply apply for a personal loan, auto loan, land loan, or mortgage from CIBC Caribbean. Once approved, you may be entered for a chance to be one of 3 lucky winners in your country. Each winner will pull a card with a surprise cash prize of $1,500, $2,500, or $5,000 cash. Visit CIBCFCIB.com/joyofgiving. CIBC Caribbean terms and conditions apply.
Ready to uncover the sun-kissed secrets of St. Kitts? Join us on November 17th for an unforgettable adventure that takes you deep into the hidden gems of our island. Starting at 2:30 p.m. from Pompey, we'll journey through Capiste's most scenic and secret spots where history comes alive. Along the way, we'll even make a stop at a surprise location, a secret spot known only to true island insiders. Capture every moment because we're hosting an Instagrammable shots competition. Share your best snaps for a chance to win a JetBlue ticket. And as we wrap up back at Pompey, the day turns to night with a festive vibe. Enjoy delicious food, drinks, and live entertainment from Tombstone International and Street Vibe Sound. It's a day you'll never forget, all for just $100 EC. Tickets will be on sale at the Ministry of Tourism office and at Rum Dog down at Fig Tree. Book your spot, bring friends, and let the secret of St. Kitts reveal themselves. Don't miss out. See you on the tour.
Rise Up Radio, entertaining the nation, enjoyed by the world.
Attention all drivers, I'm begging you to slow it down,
That's right, you hear the man Hollywood there telling you to slow it down, and that has been a problem for the traffic for quite a while. It seems like you guys are not listening, but we have the officer in studios today, as usual, to bring us some updates, some solution, and take some calls. So I welcome a special good morning to you.
Good morning, Rascal, and how are you?
We had a nice exchange this morning as how to get out our home and get to where we're going. So, what's the latest on the traffic so far?
This morning I'll be talking about lighting on motor vehicles.
All right.
The License Authority under Section 2.1 of the Vehicles and Road Traffic Act, Chapter 15.06, the designated lighting period for motor vehicles in the Federation as of November the 11th, 2024, will be from 6 p.m. until 5:45 a.m. the following day. Motorists are reminded to ensure their vehicle lights are properly functioning and observe the new lighting period for the safety of all road users. And 15.06 also speaks about all motor vehicles other than motorcycles are required to have a minimum of 2 headlights to the front and a minimum of 1 red light to the rear. The rays from these headlights should be uncolored. Proper lighting is necessary for the safe operation of motor vehicles on the road at night. All road users are affected by the lighting in some way. Hence, the use of light on motor vehicles at night must be regulated. And in recent time, we are seeing an increase in incident of unlawful use of lights on vehicles, especially the use of blue lights. Sometimes in combination with red lights, only emergency vehicles should be fitted with blue lights and anything that look like blue lights, whether working or not. Again, the law requires these lights to be approved. In any case, they must also be able to dip or dim so that the light do not extend more than 20 yards in front of the vehicle. Some persons will see them driving with a fog light and they think that's the headlight. No, unless the light cannot dip or dim or go as far as 20 yards, it is not the headlamp. So the fog lights are not the lights that you should be driving on at nights. If an offense to have lighting, it is an offense to have lighting on your vehicle that is contrary to the regulation. Hence, today's program we geared towards raising awareness of this problem. And you'll see persons with these blue lights, as I said before, only emergency vehicle, and these lights, if anybody is using them, it is unlawful. And you can be ticketed for driving with unauthorized light. And this ticket will attract a fine of $100. Regulation 18.1, every motor vehicle shall be equipped with at least 2 lamps at the front of the vehicle, 1 on each side. And when a motor vehicle is in motion on a road at night, the 2 lamps at the front of the vehicle shall be lighted, and the ray from that lamp shall be uncolored. You see person with all kind of lights now in the headlamp.
What about the buses?
All kind of vehicles. Buses come under that. You're talking about the passenger buses?
Yes.
Yes.
I know they say they use the light so that they can
Well, the one in front
identify.
in the grill, that's the ID
Okay.
for them.
That's
But
accepted.
it should not be blue.
Okay.
And then soon we might take out the red. So they'll have to get the next color or another color.
All right.
And this here is to alert the person who is catching bus to know, okay, I'm going as far as this, instead of stopping buses every minute.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better for them, because you might stop this one, no, I'm not going to. You stop the next one, and you get frustrated. At least you see a color in the grill coming to you, you know that going to your location.
All right.
And except with the permission of an examining officer, they shall not be affixed to the front or rear of a vehicle. So, anybody want to put on these on the buses, they must apply to the Commissioner of Police, who is the licensing authority. And in recent time, we also see those spotlights or the similar swiveling light. These blinking or rumbling lights. Yes, people come and you see these lights just flashing in the headlamp. All these are unauthorized light. And as I said, these attract a fine of $100. I have some stats for 5 years, from 2019 to 2023, when it comes to light. Driving on colored light, we had 10. Driving on lighted, with 1 lighted headlamp, we have 773 tickets for 5 years. Drive at night without rear light, we have 28 offense. And then no lights to illuminate number plate is 510. Yes, person might say, why should I have a light on my number plate? If I am driving behind you, I must see the vehicle, I must be able to recognize the number that is in front of me. So all vehicles must carry a light to illuminate the number plate. Anything other than that, it's an offense, and it must be white, no colored. You will see people with red, you see people with blue. These are unauthorized lights. One else stay there for now. I don't want to call.
Well, let me jump in with a little devil's advocate there. Not too much of it, but I always have a situation with lights on especially the black number plate, or your brake light, or your ignition light in the back. You know, it's kind of hard for you to know it if you just jump in your vehicle. Do persons get a chance, like a warning, and if you see it again, or is just straight to it? Because if a guy genuinely said, I didn't know that my light wasn't working in the back.
Sometimes it depends on the officer's discretion too.
Well, modern cars now does have certain things that it could tell you.
On the dashboard.
Yes, that is true, right? But a regular vehicle won't. So, a little a little, leeway there.
Yeah, sometimes, but then the thing is, if you're coming out to go in your vehicle, you put on your light to make sure they are working.
Who does put on the light and walk out the car? Nobody does.
Well, some
including
persons
me and
will.
you, honestly.
Some persons will, but sometimes it depends on the officer.
According to the reaction of the person.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
sometimes they
Right.
know it is not working, but they're just saying, officer,
Yeah.
I don't know. But sometimes,
then
because sometimes you warn them, or maybe an next officer, and same time you and the officer there. And then I will say, yes, I know I did this such and such a
the
time.
number and coop them.
No, we don't cook people, no. And that's
No,
what some people
because
will
that's
say.
where it comes in to say, well, you assume the person might be willfully doing it. But that's something that I always, sort of say, there should be a little leeway because honestly, you might not know for sure.
If somebody stop somebody with a one lighted headlamp coming towards you, stop them and you say the reason for the stop is because you're driving one lighted headlamp. Can you step out the vehicle to check and for yourself?
Yeah.
Sometimes they come out, they say officer, it was working. Sometimes they touch whatever, maybe have a fault.
That's a
and you
bad
come
thing.
on.
If you touch a wire and you walk, that's a problem.
Yes, sometimes
that's
you come
for
on.
fire. We got some phone lines, some folks on the phone lines, so let's go to the phone. Good morning, Traffic Talk.
Morning.
Good morning.
Just checking. You could leave from home, check your lights, and tell me which one the light blow. Like you say, you get chat, and if you just make a note of the number and say, okay, come traffic tomorrow, make sure you walk in.
Yep.
Instead of giving a ticket right away. Some people leave from home, check the lights, everything working good, and tell me which one blow at the back, you don't know, because you just don't check it to make sure you walk in. So that's my take on that.
All right.
Thank you, caller.
It's a little bit of discretion.
Yes, that's what I said. It depends on the officer sometimes.
Okay, we go back to the phone lines. Good morning, Traffic Talk.
Hey, good morning. This is Granny.
Hey,
Good morning. Charles, good morning.
Good morning.
Charles, again, you touch on the light thing there, boy, because at times they're coming from country, right? They don't tell a lie. And the general public want to listen to me good. Some of you want to drive an eye of fog lamp, one eye of fog lamp them on, and one oily light on one side. So say your fog lamp on your right side and your oily light on your left side, right? But I'm going to educate you with this. Before any light blow, he must show you. He must give you an indication that he going to blow. Because he going to either blink or when you tap it and it come on, so right there and then you're supposed to know, you have to change the light there because maybe tomorrow night when you're going to put it on, he going to blow. Any light will give you a sign that he going to blow. So to me, that ain't no excuse. Another thing is, the people them who try to run the red light, especially this in College Street front, I'm going to educate y'all on a little thing. The lights them, the stop lights, have a lot of settings, such as to tell people walk and so forth, because you have to press the button. Some are going to see the yellow just change and I walk up back and beat it because maybe people going to walk or wherever. No. It's telling the other set of people, once somebody there to walk across the road, it's telling the other vehicle to go. A lot of you like to run the red light down there in College Street, but from east to west when people coming out, I need to done that. Especially a yellow bread bus from country. I enjoy highway side and drive safe. Please remember the bypass road block off because they're going to finish paving. They miss the PRO. I forget. All right, that's it here.
All right, Granny. Have a good day, man. We go back to the phone lines. Good morning, Traffic Talk.
Good morning to you, sir, and good morning to Sergeant Henry. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, sir.
Sergeant Henry, anytime anyone asks for somebody about them because they miss them, I did call earlier today and ask for you. However, that is so true. Sergeant Henry, it is something that you do recognize and it's becoming more obvious in the next 2 weeks for the rest of the year. A question, when was the last time we, you and I, all of us that drive on the streets, stop because there is somebody trying to get out or get into a junction? When you look in your rearview mirror, there's traffic behind you straight ahead. Apparently, just about the same amount of vehicles coming your way. When was the last time we stop and let them get out or go in? It's only one vehicle. When we don't do that and take the initiative, it allows the traffic to block up. One last note. When we stop stand up and look at our shadow, it tells us a direction which we're going. And when we look in the mirror, a reflection of who we are. What it is we are, who we are, please allow somebody else to appreciate what good there is for us to appreciate and be thankful of, because what we want for ourselves, we should love for others. Sergeant Henry, you have a good day. Goodbye to you. Take care.
Thank you, caller. So
All
true.
right, thanks. Okay, we go back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning, Magic Fingers.
Good morning, my brother.
And to the officer there.
Good morning.
Yeah. I see something down the ferry terminal by the bus stand there. It look real unofficial. Because why the bus them can't just drive in and they coming from west and put out the passengers in there? Up there don't tie up already. You're going round. When you look, be a truck up there. As soon as you make a jump out the bus, when you look, a car try you pass. Left up there who come from east. Because the bus them done down here to this end. Why you go round up there? And you know up there always black up. We be a truck and all kind of thing up there. Let it drive in from the west. I want you to take a look at it. Officer?
I'm listening, sir.
Yes, he ain't look good. He look like nonsense to me. Yeah, up there always black up. Anyway, all the best to you.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Okay, we go back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, Granny again. Just for the general public like this. Those who just travel and shop. Well, let me say St. Peter. Right? I find that a lot of them jumping in the bus and paying me $3.50. The bus fee ain't increased until next week, Monday. Next week, Monday is the 18th. From the 18th, all who traveling to St. Peter's within the age from 12 to 199, the bus fee is $3.50. From a baby to 11 is $1.75. Just to let the general public. I tell you, give that money for the week now. If I want to give me for my Christmas. That's no.
Well, Granny, they don't give you. You give them back. All right, Granny. Have a good one, buddy. All right, we go to the phone lines. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a concern with regards to animals, cows, crossing the streets loosely and having no owner.
Hold the line.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, I have problems with animals crossing the streets loosely and have no owners. And I would like if the traffic department and the Department of Agriculture can get together and insist that all animals be tagged. So in the event of an accident, the animal can have an owner. Because right now, if there's an accident, the animal has no owner. Everybody's going to say, it's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine. So I would like for something to be done where that these animals can be tagged so that justice can be sought. Thank you.
And these animals crossing where, ma'am?
All over the road, down Bowyer, down coming out of Tabernacle, St. Peter's, all over. No place specific. I've seen them all over.
That is right. Okay, she's taking notes, and so she'll work on that. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks for calling. We go back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Hello, Ronnie.
Yes, my friend.
Hello, Sergeant Henry.
Good morning.
I'm a very good friend with your Uncle Ewell. I go up with him and I know your mom. I'm Jam Down and Dumpling Brother. I'm calling from New York. I just called to tell you I'm a big avid fan of your show. And Ronnie, I'm an avid fan of your show too because your grandfather, I grew up in his house in West Bungut. I just called to say that Sergeant Henry, you're going to be the future first female commissioner of St. Kitts and Nevis Police Post. I'm pulling for you and I'm praying for you. And Ronnie, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
Filling in for GQ and filling in for yourself. And I'll call you back later on the edge.
Okay, my brother. Okay, thanks.
Thanks for your prayer.
Okay. We go back to the phone lines. Good morning. Hello? Okay, we missed that one. ZIZ. Hello. Okay, we missed that one also. We got about 2 minutes up to 9 o'clock. I'm going to borrow 5 minutes out of the 9 o'clock news. I think I can. So I will, as we started a bit off time. So we stick to the phone lines for now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Rascal and Sergeant Henry.
Good morning, buddy.
Okay, it's good that you're all talking about the lighting and also running the red light, but sometimes you all traffic warden the see private vehicle running red light and turning opposite direction and don't do them nothing. But when a busman do that, they run and try to give the busman a ticket. And they have a problem in College Street lot. Police used to come in there to assist the busman them, how they operate, and all of a sudden they stop come and then chaos start again in the cut. I don't wait until something happens for you all to come under your duty. I know you all saying about the tourist season, and yes, but you all could even send somebody to assist the flow of the bus operation in Cali Street. But mine, a word to the wise is enough. A word to the foolish, you know what it is. Pay attention, I work police. I have enough. I could send somebody. So don't say that nobody could think, because down at Port Zante, a lot of the traffic warn them. After 10, 11 o'clock, they sit down there on the phone until 3, 4 o'clock, till they're ready to go. They ain't got a thing to do down there. I could tell you, because you see them. So I do all your work, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Right. Okay, we go back to the phone lines. Hello. Good morning. Okay, I think that person is having their own conversation. Okay, we go back to another number. Good morning. Traffic
Hi,
Talk.
good morning. How are you doing?
We're doing fine so far.
Okay, is this on the road?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Am I live?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I don't know if anybody spoke already about the stop and search last week. I just got a chance to call. I don't know if the traffic department can collaborate with the ships, the tourism department, and know when there's a ship and not to carry out that operation, because last week, Wednesday, was terrible. Lot drivers came to work like a half an hour late. Guess what, they're waiting, and it was atrocious. So if they can collaborate with the tourism department and not to carry out the operation when there's a ship, because the ships don't take excuses. You cannot tell them there was stop and search. They don't take that. You're supposed to be there for 8. You have to be there for 8. So we'll appreciate that, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a great day.
All right. Okay. Well, we get some pushbacks on that situation. Well,
I don't care when you do it, it's going to be the same thing.
I know, and if you have a boat every day, we can't do it at all. But I see where she's coming from. I understand. Let's go back to the phone lines quickly. I think this might be our last caller, because we need to get a chance for you to respond to some of those questions and statements. Good morning, Traffic Talk.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to the sergeant.
Good morning.
Sergeant, I'd like to know how we all feel that when every Wednesday morning we came on this program to say what we see and how we think about things. I've been speaking about the board down by the Treasury. Yesterday, I witnessed that some tourists almost get knocked down because they didn't see the day crossing when they cross or whatever, because the red light was on them. And the busmen have to stop and let them pass through. But you have to move out those things there. This is the tourist season. You have to remove them up the guts. It is next. Where you are allowing the buses them to go straight up, and those coming across Liverpool Road have to stop. I'll have a collision there yesterday. But a lot of craziness going on with these trafficking you all doing. And you all need to get your act together. Even down by the Church Street, please tell them, please, that people could move freely. You have a present there.
Thank you, Carl.
All right. Well, I'm not sure if you know what he's speaking about on that one. I think
going up. I don't know what he's speaking about. But we are trying our best. Every Wednesday I come on the air, yes, I record. I take note of your concern, your problems, and I pass them on to the relevant authority. With the board down on the Bay Road, that has something not to do with traffic. That is not traffic. I think the person came out already and spoke on that. So there's nothing I can do on the one on Church Street. Yes, I'll just implore the persons, the pedestrian, to be mindful and be careful when they are crossing. Yes, I know you say that they cannot see the walk when you come up, but just be careful. That's all I can say. But when you come to the board, I have not much on that.
That got something to do with construction, huh?
And sustainable too.
Oh, okay.
I'm a sustainable deal with them things.
Yes, yes. Mhm.
I had a gentleman calling about the exit for the buses them to go in instead of coming out. But if you send them in the exit, when time to come back out, where they're going to come out on?
That's a problem.
You have to have one entrance and one exit. So you go in from the end by Rams and you come out by the market. Because if you go in by the market, which side you're going to come back out on the same market, then you're going to have a congestion.
There's no room in there to turn around
Right.
like that either. But, you know, sometimes.
We can look at it and see. The lady
It's
with
not
the,
feasible.
The lady with the animals, as you said, talk to agriculture. But sometimes some person will carry the animals still to tag. And when you're getting the
But you know, if you're not, if you get in a collision with the animal, the owner don't claim it.
they never have owner.
Yeah, so that's what she's saying.
You tag
Is a
them.
kind of a way to, get back
to
to the
the owner.
owners, but I don't know.
It's
There
not
was,
really get
there
that
was
through.
I think those are in the laws.
I know
I'm
they
not
used to
sure.
once ago stamp them, have some kind of stamp on them.
Thing the ears and all that. But they used to do that from people stealing.
Well,
it was a
then-
different purpose.
But then at least if you get in an accident with an animal, you know who's the owner with. So you can get compensation.
If it's a cattle, you can take it to the market, make some money.
But would you get the amount to fix your vehicle?
I think a cow could bring in about 10,000.
Okay.
I believe so.
But persons don't own them.
Yeah.
Some will and some won't.
Anything else?
College Street, what? Yes, I know person love to run that light. And as I always say, yes, you have three. You have the green, the next one going to be the amber. And the amber one is letting you know that the red one is coming and it's free to slow down, not free to press on the gas and go. No, because you don't know. When you come down, somebody else get green, a collision happen there.
Yeah.
And when you talk about east and west, you have north to and north and south. Because they coming across on Karen Street, I had green, and a busman come down there, straight down the gutter.
And something I would like to put in there too, because it happens a lot with me, I believe. If you are the first person coming off of a red light, because the light goes green, please don't fly out. They have a lot of idiots to be in the back blowing their horn. As soon they coop in,
That's why they turn green.
do not fly out. Take your time, a
Because
second or
person love to
so.
run the red
Because
light.
that's right. I see it all the time.
Up this morning, coming from down by Value Mart, and there's a bus coming on the main road. I had green coming, but it's because it's early in the morning, and I just ease out.
Mm-hmm. And
then
here
you see
comes
how
the person.
stop.
Yeah.
Yes, so sometime, wait
Do
a
not-
few seconds before
Do
you
not
go out.
study them behind here with the who coop in as soon as they see the green light. They're going to get an extra minute or two. It's not going to
But
happen.
some people creep out, and
Take
then
your
when it's
time.
you get two
Something-
vehicles out, and that's it.
Yeah, it's true if you take too slow to go. but,
Yes.
it's that split second. Just give it that split second.
Make sure
and,
nothing is coming, and then you
yes,
go out.
make sure. Yeah.
I just want to remind the general public that remember the lighting period is from 6 p.m. to 5:45. The following day, and this take effect from November the 11th. So make sure 6 o'clock your lights are on.
Okay. Well, Sergeant Henry, I have a quick question. Just yesterday, I had a program on the edge. There's a question that I sent out there about the funerals. Is it a law, or it's just our tradition where when there's a approaching funeral to you, you coming east, you're coming west, and they're coming east towards the cemetery, that you have to make a detour? Is it by law, or that's just our tradition that we have
It's not
continued?
law, but sometimes the contingent, especially if the police I mean, they have police, you know, you don't take up the whole road.
No,
Some
that's
person-
different. That is different.
Right, I'm talking about sometimes it's not a police funeral, but you know, police are there and they have to march. So sometimes
It's really our conscience,
Yes.
our respect.
yeah, because sometimes they're coming up and then person's coming down and you're gonna just divert. But some person think it's because
But
the
sometimes you get diversion into a place you don't want to go. Much more congestion. So it's really about our respect.
Yes.
Okay, all right. That was the question really, because you know we're saying in a developing country we kind of almost have more cars than people now. You know.
or something you can wait until the procession pass.
Okay, and yeah, that's what somebody told me. Because I was
Yeah.
saying, does it happen in the rural areas, the countryside, and somebody called and said what they do
Yes.
is just pull over, and yeah.
Because the other day was going away, I think in the country and he had one. I think there was at Allwood and you'd have to go all the way to Middle Island.
Yes.
So the traffic
okay.
was
That would have been
awful.
yes. I've been in one of those, and
Yes.
that is really really tough. You know, I was just saying it because I see it almost on a daily basis, leaving work, going into town usually around 3:30, 4 o'clock when they're leaving the church. So I see it a lot. Yeah, and for some reason it seems like sometimes the people in front like they enjoy it.
For those who
Who's detouring the traffic, you know, it's like they enjoying it a little too much. Sergeant Henry, thanks a lot for coming in for another traffic talk. A good one, of course, getting some questions and solutions to the traffic community. And we do continue to do what we can do. And, of course, guys, don't beat up on the police. They're just doing what the law says, okay? So have a great day. And we continue to spread the word to slow down and observe the other person. Remember, the life you save might be your very own.